Hello, friends. Welcome back to part 2. In my honest opinion, I think that this phone has so many advantages compared to its predecessors, especially compared to the old one that I have right here. I think that this phone is great, like in performance-wise, like the internals machine and the camera setup. I think it's very great, like it's so smooth, and also the camera has great quality. In fact, all the videos that has been posted on this channel is actually recorded with this phone. However, I have a major complaint. Well, not really that major. One of them is major and the other one maybe not so much. So for the less major complaint is that the tone of the screen is actually rather warm compared to my old phone, which is actually in my opinion, more realistic, especially when I'm doing designs and all that stuff. Since I often do it from my phone because I'm too lazy to turn on my laptop. And then the more major one is that this phone is quite heavy due to its larger battery size. And oftentimes, when I'm playing a game for a longer period, my hand actually, the wrist itself, it actually, sometimes it felt the pain because, of how heavy this phone is. But overall, I think it's a wonderful phone. It's very smooth, and due to its heavier size as well, I think I've been playing my games a little bit better. I personally play rhythm games, and due to its heavier size, I actually move my hand less to the sides when I'm playing the songs itself. Another major difference that I feel when I'm using this phone is that, well, since my old phone cannot do fast charging, it's been so much nicer with this phone since it supports a 20-watt charge. But other than that, this phone also, due to its larger battery, it actually supports a longer lifespan compared to my old phone when I first got it. Although the old phone itself was actually already pretty long to begin with. Personally, well, due to its the fast charging, but as y'all know, the iPhone 13 Pro Max literally doesn't even have a charging brick inside it. So I've been actually using this charger, although by the way, this is not sponsored. And I think it's it's very convenient for me since it's actually much cheaper. I think it's only $10 here. And so far I've been quite satisfied, although I've actually had a problem once, but probably that was due to my electricity not being strong enough. And then for the screen, I cannot really tell you about what happens with the screen, but so far I haven't scratched it, and this phone has never fallen. Unlike my previous one, which has fallen so many times, and it's weird that ever since I've owned this phone, I have not even let my phone fall even once, probably because I noticed its weight whenever I'm holding it. But for the screen protector itself, just to keep safe, by the way, again, this is not sponsored, I've been using this, which actually cost only about $7, I think, and it's been great. I've actually loved it because it's so smooth and my fingers can move very easily whenever I'm playing my rhythm games. So the reason that I've actually switched over to this phone is because I've been so comfortable with using my iPhone 7 Plus, but ever since iOS 14 came out, I've had some major microphone issues where I cannot even make any phone calls without my Bluetooth headset. And then also the camera quality, the shutter speed has been slowed down a lot. And then once it got to iOS 15, I can't even watch videos through the browser, which I often use to watch some movies or probably like some Korean dramas. But you know, in terms of quality, I think my 7 Plus is mostly like still smooth. Like when it comes to playing games, it's really like one of my longest lasting phones. Like I've used it like for almost 5 years, and I think I'm just in love with it, especially since it still has the Touch ID. But now I have to adjust myself and go with the Face ID. And I really hope that this phone can actually last as long as well without maybe like getting forced to actually switch in the future, because I think like this phone has the potential to actually last for like, I don't know, probably 6 years or so if like everything just stays normal. Or maybe whenever I get enough money to actually buy one. I don't know. I don't want to ask my parents to buy me a phone. Like, that would be spoiled. Another great feature that this phone has, especially like since my old one can also upgrade to iOS 15, is that it's actually able to like do data transfer from phone to phone. So it was actually mostly easy, but I still ended up using my laptop anyways to do the transfer, because back when I was transferring the data, my old phone actually got too hot that it actually says like the temperature was too high for the phone. And then I've also like attempted to use the iCloud, and that didn't go so well. Like it stopped at 90%, and then everything just like didn't even move a single bit. Like I couldn't really make the data transfer, but I think that was pretty normal since I actually transferred around 200 gigabytes of data. But I think it's still great. And fortunately, now I've been able to do so, to transfer all my data with the help of my laptop. And now I can actually operate on this phone like normally back when I used to. And that is it for this video. I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you in the next video. Bye!